Hey there, I'm Julie Cotton, and I am just taking a moment to share about my experience with Jana Danielson and her Metta Impact experience. I was introduced to Jana through a mutual friend, and I was actually introduced to her to MC her event, which you'll see me at this year's Metta Impact experience if you are joining us. And I just fell in love with Jana immediately. I met her on another friend's event, and we were like private chatting on the side, being like, oh my gosh, I like you so much, I can't wait to talk to you. So we just hit it off, and then the party continued, the play continued. I loved taking Jana's 30-day challenge and just how she talks about the body. I'm a massage therapist and an energy healer, a yoga teacher, and I use my body a lot for work. So it was wonderful to be led by someone else who has a love of the human body as much as I do, and then to come into her tribe of women and just meet these amazing, just such a high caliber of human beings. So I'm super grateful to be back at this year's event. I didn't know what to expect. I knew that I would have fun because Jana was going to be there and a lot of my friends were coaches for the event. And then I ended up receiving like way more because I didn't really have expectations other than fun. I ended up receiving a tribe of women who are like family, and we can be, there's that saying that talks about like adjusting each other's crowns. That's kind of how I feel about our Sparklies, our ladies. Something that I have become, I've stepped into so much since becoming a Sparkly and being a part of this group more longer term. I've stepped into a bigger version of myself. I've gone, one of our fellow Sparklies and coaches, Kimberly, invited me to a speaker retreat in New Orleans, and I was just going as an attendee. I am an improviser, and I teach and perform improv comedy all over the United States and the world and virtually now. And I was going because I believe in keeping my skill set sharp, and I'm always willing to be a student. Well, she throws me up on the stage and is like, hey, you're going to give a talk and you're going to sell some stuff. So that's something I've become since joining the Sparkly Metta Impact Experience tribe. Was now I've been a speaker most of my life. I have an MFA in acting, but now I have spoken to sell from the stage, and I have a tribe of my own that I've been able to love up on and share improv with. And now we're moving into like a more spiritual dive, because that's for me how I use improv, is to have divine conversations, and this whole group is very divine for me. So I've loved being a part of the meta world. And my Sparkly sisters, they all make me feel even more sparkly, as if that's a thing. So if you're on the fence and you're wondering, do I come? Yes, just say yes to yourself. Say yes and more will come.